Hey everybody, we're on Mythcraft, which just recently released. There's a lot of people on, and it's not lagging, seems to be doing very well. And this is the corner in the end that we have. So this is where the base will be going, because it should be easiest to do base work here. This is the cane farm that we're just starting to work on. We just basically are printing dirt right now. That's what most people are doing. And we have a few layers printed, so looking pretty good. And under here we've got some cane actually placed, so a couple people grinding that, but obviously it's not really growing yet because we just started it. So since we do have a good amount of people working on this though, once we get like an actual good amount of sugarcane planted, we'll start making pretty good money off of this because everyone will be grinding. So yeah, we'll have a lot of layers pretty soon. We're just still building dirt and watering and getting as much sugarcane as we can out of what's growing. So we'll continue expanding it, and pretty soon we'll be making money off of it. So we're starting to do the roof, and we're going to be setting out some temp grinders because we have some spawners like some endermen that we're going to be using, and we already have some, so we're going to try and set them up as soon as we can so we can start making money off of them. This is what our trench looks like so far for the base. We've made a lot of progress on it. I haven't really shown it, but we've done like more than the size of the base, and then we're just doing the straights because left shooting is not enabled. But we have a good amount of people working right now, so we have been making progress pretty fast. So pretty soon we should be done and able to start with some base work. This is what the sugarcane farm looks like. As you can see, there's a lot of layers, so plenty of cane for people to be grinding, and cane makes really good money, so when we have people working on this, we make a lot off of it. But we're basically just mining cane and trenching so far, not really doing much else, just focusing on money and starting a little bit on the base work. This here is our grinder where we have all of our spawners right now. It's just temporary though. This is in the sugarcane farm, as you can see down there. But we have a good amount of endermen, and we actually are pretty high on F-top. We don't have all our spawners placed, but yeah, we've been at 13 mil like for many hours. So we haven't really been placing stuff anymore because we're gonna have to mine all these, which costs money for each spawner. So the more we have here, the more we're gonna have to mine when we move them into the main base. But it's actually made a little bit of money because it's a good amount of spawners here, so the drops are pretty decent. But we're making money really fast from the sugarcane because when we have people grinding this, it just sells for a lot, so cane is just good money pretty much. We've been continuing to get a lot of money from cane, and that's how we had gotten all of our spawners, and we had gotten quite a bit. and we have them down now. We don't have them placed. We're about to move them into the main base once we set that up. So we actually are about to go start setting that up, and that's what we'll be using some money on, because we have a lot of money in the faction balance as well, almost 30 mil, and F-top 1 is like 50 mil, and we don't have our spawners up, plus we have a lot of money, as you can see, so we're in a pretty good position right now, and we're going to continue grinding for money to keep growing on F-top. This is our corner that I'm going to be starting the base in. We have finished all the trenching that we're going to do. Since left shooting is not a thing on this server, we only trenched for straight walls pretty much after like a couple chunks of wraps. So these just go out straight. And we've finished trenching that all the way for the 20 chunk buffer on both sides. So it's pretty easy in the corner base with the flat area to trench. So that's done. We just need to remove the top layer of the trench, and then we'll be ready to start building like the base and some walls. But we're trying to get the main base box up so we can get the grinders up and be making money. Here we are, almost done with the obsidian shell for the base. We have some people working on it with some horizontal gen buckets. We've already gemmed the walls, just doing like the floors basically right now, and roof. But yeah, we got this set up pretty quickly, so we're about to set up the grinders. We're almost done with this floor for this part of the box. We're working on that, and we've started setting up the grinder, so we're about to be placing spawners once we have all the hoppers and chests set up. And then we'll be making money off that again. Since we've finished the main base, the obsidian shell for it, we're starting to work on the reverse layers now underneath it, and just printing some obsidian right here. As you can see, the reverse layers are just gonna expand up like that. So with all the reverse layers, it's gonna look like this going up to the base, so a decent amount, and then we'll be able to water them easily, and then we'll be good to go. But we got plenty of time until TNT enables, so we're in no rush to do this base work because we make progress fast enough. So we're just going to continue to keep working on this. We've been making decent progress on this as we've been working on it. We're done with like how many? 5? Almost 6 it looks like reverse layers, so like halfway done in a short period of time. It hasn't been too long that we've actually been working on it, so been making good progress on it for the amount of time we've put into it. So we'll easily have these done pretty soon. We've continued to expand the grinder, and it's pretty big right now. We are first on F top with all these endermen we have in this grinder, and it's making a good amount of money for us, so we're continuing to just get more and more spawners as we sell the drops from these mobs. The pearls sell for a pretty good amount, and we got them pretty fast, so it adds up quickly, and we keep buying spawners also from the cane that we've been grinding. And we've set up a creeper grinder as well in the other corner of the base. We don't have all of those up yet. I actually have some more creeper spawners to place, so I'm going to place them right now, just right here. And that'll boost our F-top a little bit and obviously help us get some TNT faster. That's the end of this video, but stay tuned for the next one coming soon to watch as we gain an even bigger lead on F-top. And the double sell buff just started, so I'm gonna start selling sugarcane. And I'll see you in the next video.